Alright, so this is my skill 9, and first I chose a city in the eastern and northern hemispheres, and I chose Shanghai. And then for a city in the western and southern hemispheres, I chose Buenos Aires. So first I created a sinusoidal function for Shanghai, and I had to search the number of hours of daylight during the solstices, so June, December, and then between them. So for March 21st, I found Shanghai had 12 hours of daylight, June was 14 hours, September was 12, December was 10. And then I drew that and modeled on this graph over here. And X here, and on this axis it says its number of months since December 21st. So 0 is December 21st, and then 3 is March 21st, and so on. So this is my function, which is -2 cosine pi over 6x plus 12. So this is a cosine graph because it starts at at one of the minimum or maximums. So yeah, in this case the minimums, which meant I had to flip the sign. And then the amplitude is 2, as you can see. So yeah, that's A. And then the period of this is 12. So I found B by doing 12 is equal to 2 pi over B, and found B to be pi over 6. And then the graph is shifted up by 12, as you can see. So yeah, I added 12 at the end. And then next I found the sinusoidal function for Buenos Aires, modeling the daylight hours, and I did the same process as above. So I found March was 12 hours, June was 10, September was 12, and December was 14, sorry. Okay, and then I drew it on the graph here, and yeah, and then here's my function. It is 2 cosine pi over 6x plus 12, and as you can see, it is basically the same thing as the one for Shanghai, except for it's flipped, which is why this one is positive now. So I flipped the sign, and it starts at the maximum here, as you can see. So it's like basically the same, but like it's just like flipped. Yeah. Okay. So to compare and contrast them, first of all, both graphs have an amplitude of 2, which you can see. Period of 12, and they both shift up by 12. And Buenos Aires graph is like a regular cosine graph, so it's like starts at the maximum and then goes down and then up again. But Shanghai's is like you have to flip it. As you can see, it starts at the bottom, then goes to maximum, and then back down. So yeah, and also both graphs have like the same values, which are like 10, 12, 14, because but like they're like flipped, so in the wrong order. Well, not the wrong order, but like for Buenos Aires 6 is 10, but here it's 6 is 14. So yeah, they have like the same values, but like flipped. So that's because they're in the opposite hemispheres. So like Shanghai's longest day is Buenos Aires' shortest day, and vice versa. So that is my skill 9.